We can't put Emmy in the video because obviously she's sleeping, but here's your little video. Yo, what's up guys? It's Zoe Laverne.
And Dawson Day.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are new here, welcome. So today, Dawson and I are going to be doing a little Q&A so you guys get to know us a little bit better. I haven't posted on here in a year, and now we have a baby, and we've grown a lot, and you know, I'm not with my previous boyfriend on this channel. I'm actually married and have a family with Dawson for you guys to get to know me and Dawson, of course. We're gonna answer these questions, and yeah, we hope you guys like it.
All right, so our first question is, when did you and Dawson meet?
Okay, so Dawson and I met in a church parking lot between multiple, mutual friends. And, you know, I was like, hey.
It's love at first sight.
Yeah, love at first sight. Okay, the next question is, how often do you have to wake up in the middle of the night because Emmy cries? So, it's normally different each night. Some nights she will sleep almost through the entire night and only wake up for an hour.
Yeah, like sometimes she'll wake up just one time throughout the night, and then sometimes she'll wake up 3 or 4 and be up the whole night screaming, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun.
We lose a lot of sleep.
It's very exhausting, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it's very exhausting, but it is worth it, and we love her so much.
The next question is, did you guys want to have a girl?
The answer to that question is we didn't care what gender the baby was. I knew it was going to be a girl.
Yeah.
I just knew from the beginning.
At first, we both thought it was going to be a boy, and then we thought girl, but for the majority of her pregnancy, we both assumed it was going to be a girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really happy she's a girl. Whatever God's plan for us to have.
Okay, the next question.
How did you tell Dawson you was pregnant with Emerson?
I told Dawson I was pregnant with Emerson by FaceTiming him because he was at work. He had a job at the time that I called him and told him. And, you want to, talk about your reaction?
So, I drove, at my last job I had. I was, up by Michigan, so I was probably 2.5 hours away. And, I get a FaceTime call. And then I answer and she's crying, and she told me that she was pregnant and then showed me the positive pregnancy test, both of them. Yeah, I just knew this time though, oh shit, we're about to be parents.
Yeah.
I pulled over and I cried. I was happy but scared too. How are we gonna do this? But yeah.
When I found out, I was literally crying and I was stressed out, and yeah, so.
It was scary, but exciting too.
Yeah. Okay, and the next question is, did you guys do a labor and delivery vlog? So, I'm going to be doing a whole separate video on this, on my birth story, which is really, my
crazy.
Birth story was insane. But we did try to record for the birth, and there was a lot of complications, and I don't want to get too into detail about it because I want you guys to watch my story time on it, which I will be uploading very soon. And that will be probably the second video on this channel.
So the next question is, hey Zoe, when do you and Dawson plan on having your official wedding?
You want to answer?
We're gonna have a June wedding.
Like Caroline and Stefan. If you watch TVD, you know exactly what we're talking about.
June or July?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a little backyard wedding. Insert pictures.
Yeah, we just had wedding in our backyard.
Because
it sounds so hillbilly when I say that.
We were legally married. So we were okay, let's just throw a little wedding together real quick.
Yeah.
It was a backyard prom kind of.
It was pretty much we got legally married now, and then we just had a little celebration to celebrate, you know?
Yeah.
And then her aunt is the one that married us too. Shout out to Brandy.
Shout out to Brandy. You go, girl.
But yeah, we planned on having a big one with a lot of people and everything. Yeah, this summer or next summer now. So.
Okay, next question is, whose family did you tell first that you were pregnant? So I didn't even tell my family first.
I think mine first. It was the same day. I think it was within a couple hours I had told mine first.
Yeah, I called Nadia and Courtney, which are my closest friends, and they both were so happy for me, but very nervous, obviously. And then I told my family, I told my mom and my dad.
All of our family was super supportive though and excited, and they've definitely been a huge help to the both of us throughout the entire pregnancy and even since she's been here.
And the scariest person to tell that I was pregnant to is my father.
He was happy though.
Yeah, he was happy though. Okay, so the next question is,
when you first saw each other, what were you both thinking?
So when I first saw Dawson, we were in a church parking lot in a car. We were like with a bunch of friends. And when I first saw Dawson, I was like, oh my God, he seems really cool. And like, he's cute. Like, you know, maybe we can get close and be besties. Because I never thought that like we would get to where we are now. Like, I thought we would just be like friends and like hang out sometimes. Never the whole getting married and having a kid and dating thing.
Yeah, like we dated for a little bit a couple years ago, and once that was over, like I would have never expected that we would have gotten back together and had a baby together and starting a family and growing our lives together and gotten married and everything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I'm super thankful and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I'm super thankful and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
All right, so the next question is...
This is another labor question, and it says, on a scale of 1 to 10, how painful was your labor? And let me just say, like, literally a 9. Probably an 8 or 9. But, like I said, I'll get more into that once I post my labor and delivery vlog, and I'm also really sorry. I touched my hair so much. Yeah. How do you, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how painful do you think my labor was?
I think it was pretty intense until you got the epidural. I know that helped a lot. And then
My epidural was...
after it wore off, I'm sure it was bad too.
Yeah, it was awful.
But you were super strong and you did great.
Thank you. Okay, so the next question is, how did you feel after you gave birth to Emmy? I know you got a C-section, just how did you feel? So after I gave birth to Emerson, I was knocked out. And when I went back into the room, I didn't feel anything still. Like, my pain wasn't there because I still had so much medicine in me that I didn't feel anything. So I would say that I felt kind of like good, but I was really sad because Emerson was rushed to another hospital with a NICU. So yeah, it was awful. Obviously, we can't get into too much detail about like how I completely felt because, like I said, we're going to be doing a whole video on that. But it was really, it got really scary and really bad, especially for Dawson.
Yeah, I was just trying to like be there for Zoe, make sure Zoe was okay. And then when I heard all the complications that Emerson was going through too, and how they were calling in a helicopter to Lifeline her to a different hospital, I was obviously freaking out and was just hoping they were both okay, which thank God they both are. But yeah.
Okay, so the next question is, when are you doing a next tour? Personally, I don't think we should go on tour soon because Emerson is still so young and I do not want to be away from her too long, especially for tour. Once she gets a little bit older, like probably 1 or 2, we'll probably do a tour.
Yeah, and like after COVID and everything's all over with or better.
Yeah, either over with or better.
Yeah. So the next question is, how many pets do you have?
Okay, so we have 3 pets. We have a dog, and he's a golden retriever, and his name is Gunner.
And then we have 2 cats, and my favorite, Cooper, and then Savannah. And then we have a fish named Dawson.
Oh yeah, we have 4. I forgot about Dawson. Okay, who thought of the name Emerson Rayleigh? So, Emerson we thought of because we could not decide on any name. I mean, he liked so many and I liked so many, but we did not like any of the names that we had for her. And then we came across Emerson and we loved it.
That was really the only name we could agree on. Everything else, like everything I liked, she didn't like, and everything she liked, I didn't like, besides Emerson.
Yeah.
And then my little sister Ava actually came up with Rayleigh. It's her mom's middle name, which is Ray, and then my mom's, which is Lee, put together.
Yeah. So Emerson Rayleigh Day is her name.
Yeah.
Okay, the next question is it hard having so many responsibilities whilst being so young? I'm so proud of you. Thank you. And it is hard. Like, I wouldn't say hard like that. I'm saying hard like you lose a lot of sleep. You lose a lot of friends. And it's just difficult because you have such a huge responsibility in your hands. And like you have a whole life to take care of and support and pay attention to, like make sure that they're gonna be okay.
It honestly just like changes your whole aspect, like the way you think and the things you do in life.
I got little Miss Emerson. You want to say hi to everybody?
Say hi, pretty girl.
So this is Emerson.
I'm so pretty.
He's so pretty.
The next question is, how many kids do you want?
So I want either 2 or 3.
Same. I used to want 3 or 4, now I'm like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So next question is, are you guys planning on another child? Not at the moment. Not for a little bit, but eventually, yes.
Okay, so the next question is, when do you guys want to try for another kid?
I don't know. I feel like we'll just know whenever the time's right.
We don't have like a specific day or year that we're going to try again, but if it happens, it happens. It's in God's plan. So, yeah.
For sure.
There's the answer to that one. All right, so we finished all of the questions, and we hope you guys really enjoyed this video that we filmed for you. It's just a Q&A to get to know us. We're going to have so many more fun videos than this. Like, I promise. This was kind of just like a sit down, you know, get to know us video.
Yeah, we appreciate all your guys' feedback and the questions you guys asked, and we hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we'll get to posting weekly here soon once we get started, so...
Yes.
Yeah, we appreciate all your guys' love and support.
We love you guys so much. And if you want to follow any of our other socials, like if you're new here and you don't even know who we are, our Instagrams are going to be in the description below, and our TikToks. And you can see more pictures and videos of Miss Emerson right here. Bye.
Bye.